Childhood obesity – causes, risks and nutritional requirements. When childhood obesity affects a child, it becomes a major concern for the parents to adopt ways to treat it. It is to suggest that with a growing rate of obesity in children, all parents should be aware of its causes and ways to prevent it. What is childhood obesity? Obesity in childhood occurs when a child is overweight for their height and age group. When it comes to obesity, children are likely to adopt those severe issues as well. Obese children often grow up carrying all those issues with them to adulthood. Causes of childhood obesity. Diet. When your child's calories intake are more than the calories burned, the growing fats in the body might attack your child into being obese. Less physical activity. If your child is almost never engaged in some kind of physical activity, she may not be able to burn as many calories as they need on a daily basis. Genetics. There's a possibility of some obese adult, probably a parent, in the family. Hormones. A child's imbalanced hormones may affect their ability to satisfy their hunger and so it'd lead to overeating. Birth weight. If a child's weight is high when they're born, it is possible for their weight to keep on increasing at the same rate, hence creating a risk of obesity. Sleeping patterns. A child's irregular sleeping patterns and deficiency of sleep might not be a leading cause, but it may add to some other factor in the rise of the chances for obesity. Psychological factors. Sometimes a child is living in an environment where they have to face stress and boredom for most of the times but they're unable to cope with these situations. Medications. Sometimes due to some kind of medication, a child's hormones go through some changes and the body is likely to undergo some changes. Risks of childhood obesity. A child suffering from obesity is not at all a healthy child. It has its significance in development of medical, psychological, and social complications. Like all other diseases and health problems, obesity has its outcomes. Nutritional requirements. There are many nutritional choices you can make to help prevent childhood obesity. World Health Organization (WHO) has recommended some ways to adopt a healthy lifestyle in this regard. Intake of plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains and nuts should be increased. Regular exercise should be done on a daily basis, keeping the body active and in shape. Limited sugar intake. Limited fats intake. Bottom line, there are chances that your child's overweight is not just a usual increase of fats in their body, it might be a cause leading your child to obesity. In such a case, a parent needs to keep a track of their child's habit and activities with some serious actions taken to help prevent childhood